Hi everyone. Thank you for joining me again today. Today is a part 2 of the video that I made the other day about Angie Stone's death. Unfortunately, social media, especially it seems that YouTube is the worst about censoring people. And they want to take out words. They want to remove certain words. You can't say, oh, she was, you can't say any of the words. I'm going to say the words. I mean, my channel, the benefit, I think, of having a smaller channel is I kind of go under the radar for a while. But it makes no sense. I mean, why can't you use the word raped instead of she was armed or sexually assaulted, essayed, or, pedophile, and, they were killed, murdered, and they'll say unalived, or, suicide. Oh, they unalived themselves. They deleted themselves. No, we are going to use the words because you know what, people? The most egregious thing that's happening in the world today is censorship. Orwellian days, where they want us to get comfortable with having words, the meanings of words, redefined. They want us to redefine words, redefine what things mean, using little initials or acronyms to say what it is because they want it censored. You can't say words that offend the people who are doing it because this is the beast system, and YouTube has proven to be a proponent of these people. Yeah, the gatekeepers, the people who are actually doing all of this stuff. All of the pedal rings that we got, children being abused, children being murdered, satanic cults, all of this stuff, they don't want us talking about it. They don't want us talking about secret societies because these people are a part of it. So I'm just going to say this quickly. I'm in the car line again, as you know how I do. And just say, okay, where I left off, that Angie was on top of her game. She was planning, her team, they were planning good things for her, books in the works, acting gigs, movies, maybe even TV shows. And they were trying to set up a residency for her in Las Vegas because she did not want to keep traveling. She had reached a certain age, plus the fact her health, as well as just something that's guaranteed, instead of having to hustle the way she had been doing pretty much all her life, thanks to the powers that be behind the scenes stealing from her. And so thank God she was able to leave her own messages. She was able to tell us in her own words, the same way that Michael Jackson did. It's like when you start speaking out, there's going to come a day, because what the elite don't know, everyone has a day, an appointed day to die. We do. And so I honestly don't believe, I'm not going to say that for everything, because I know that there are situations where when children die or when young kids die, I'm like, Lord, I don't believe that was their time. But sometimes it is our time, and God has to help us get our house in order before we transition. But since I last spoke with you, I found out more information. I found out, what's his name, Stone Paxton was saying that there was a certain woman who was under Angie's wings, that Angie was like a mentor for, that she was supposed to be assisting Angie in some cases, I guess, just learning from her. And apparently, to find out that this girl or young woman, was an opportunist, it seemed like. Just someone just using Angie for her own gain. Reminded me of the movie. As you know, I love classic movies from ACM. Not ACM, AMC. AMC, American Movie Classics, as well as TCM. And I may be getting those letters wrong, but I think it's TCM for sure. Yeah, Turner Classic Movies. But anyways, All About Eve with Bette Davis and Ann Baxter, a woman who came in, and she was basically, Bette Davis played a highly regarded but aging Broadway actress. And, she had her successes on stage and everything as a Broadway actress. And then in comes this understudy who is like a seemingly timid, but yet secretly ruthless, unknown, new to the business, who insinuates herself into the life or the lives of Bette Davis's character, of her life, of her for her celebrity, her circle of friends, her colleagues. She had basically put herself in that circle, to basically get gain from it, and so similarly, it sounded like this young woman who was close to Angie was actually very jealous and conniving, turns out, because she wanted her comeuppance, through Angie, trying to get her career started, and basically wanting to replace Angie, or in some form or fashion to have what she had, So basically having a covetous spirit. And let's just be honest, in Hollywood, that is what it is. It's about backstabbers. It's about people who are looking for their opportunity to get gain, to get it by any means necessary, most of them. You have to want to do evil to succeed, because they can't trust you, ironically, unless you are the kind of person who would do anything. If you would backstab your family, your friends. That's why a lot of these people have relatives who mysteriously die before they become like big, because they had them sacrificed. And they just basically said, I want this money, I want this movie, I want fame, fortune, I want everything that the devil has to offer me. So I will sacrifice the people who I should be loving and who loved me. But in this game, it's not about love, apparently. It's just about money, because we know that the love of money is the root of all evil. Not money, the love of money. When you have the love of money, that means you worship it, and it's an idol to you. So you just want to be worshipped. You want fame, you want fortune, you want riches. You'll align yourself with these demonic, satanic people and do rituals. That's what you'll do. But unfortunately, when I found out about the secret societies, finding out that last year, August of 2024, apparently Angie had been, I guess, inducted as an honorary member. I'm reading this. Inducted as an honorary member into Alpha Omega chapter of Zeta Phi Beta Sorority Incorporated. And, of course, the Divine Nine, one of the Divine Nine sororities, organizations. And as you have seen, if anyone follows me, if you've seen any of my videos from the past, older videos, you will know that I have talked about, denouncing and renouncing your ties to these secret societies, whether it's Freemasonry, Eastern Star, Divine Nine, any Greek organization, any thing that you have to make an oath, a blood oath to a god or gods, and anything that you have to swear by, especially using an altar with a name of some kind of a god, okay? Yeah, to please get out today. Repent, renounce, denounce. But sometimes when we open ourselves up to these types of secret societies, wittingly or unwittingly, knowingly or unknowingly, we unfortunately open a door of opportunity for something to come and to be able to manipulate situations. And literally, I am behind a vehicle with the most evil. I'm going to see if I can just turn this around. Let me just actually. I have to turn it all the way around. Okay. I don't know if you can see that. I'm trying to get just the top part. But anyways, if you saw that it's raining today, let's see if I can get it better. Okay. Hopefully you saw it. But yeah, I can't. I'm on my phone today, so I can't really manipulate this the way I want to. But yeah, secret societies, it's surrounding us. I mean, you see it on bumper stickers, you see it on cars. And, you know, I've talked to family, I've talked to some friends about it. I have not been as vocal as I need to be these past few years, because it's all around. I mean, it's just people in the church. It has really gotten so bad. So that is to say that there's no wonder that people like Tyler Perry can come up and, you know, so-called lay hands on T.D. Jakes. And we know the T.D. Jakes scandal. I've heard it on other channels, you know, just the whole thing, how they basically allow each other to use their platforms and their pulpits that's supposed to be about the Word of God as just, you know, for all kinds of pagan worship and things that they are allowing in the church. So no wonder all of this is happening, you know, just the evil that's going on. We know that there are, you know, nothing is immune. The devil is in the church too, clearly. I mean, he does not mind being around people, church folk, you know. He uses them. I mean, he uses these secret societies to get access to people, their hearts, their minds, their souls, and to use them as his vessels. So, but because she was inducted as an honorary member, I don't think that Angie had to go through any type of a ritual, you know what I'm saying? Like the people who go over, who, you know, swear by and do, you know, the blood, sweat, tears, and all the things they have to go through online, being paddled, being, you know, humiliated, the violent things that goes on that people have died for recently and before, you know, before this time. And I went to East Carolina University in North Carolina, and I remember the hazing death of the girls who were sleep deprived in the car accident. So it's just a lot of people who are in these secret orders, and they believe that they are doing nothing wrong. But sometimes that does offer itself as an opportunity, and these people work together lock and step. If they're called on, you know, you would think, oh, what does that have to do with Hollywood or what? But it's about the secrets. It's about keeping the secrets. They have to do certain things and then they have an alliance with each other. And the alliance is also, they have to protect each other. They protect each other. They defend each other. They have to be there for each other no matter if they commit crimes or not. They have one of their sworn oaths is to protect each other no matter what, to protect their brothers, to protect their sisters, you know, and they can be used, especially if you are getting money out of it. So apparently just everything that's going on, that I just recently found out that people feel some kind of way about Tyler Perry even being there, and Monique's statement about him trying to show support and love for Angie when he completely disregarded her and did not pay her what she was rightfully due and had earned because of the movie Precious, and they wanted her to travel using her own money and means and not wanting to pay her what was right, you know, and yet the same thing with Taraji, you know, they did not want to pay her. So when you now are going to try to flip the script and tell us, oh no, Angie, you know, where is her money at? Where is her money? I'm like, I'm like, Tyler, you know what? That is so fake. People are so fake, and they are just, you know, trying to play in our faces. They want to gaslight the public. That's all they do. They want to gaslight us. And so the whole accident that was possibly an accident, possibly wasn't. Sadly, because we have too many people who are in these secret societies. We have police officers, we have emergency workers. Will we ever know what actually happened? I mean, I think it was staged still because of all the things that I've seen over the years. I know what it looks like. It just feels weird. It's like these people who are supposed to be the grieving family, you know, they look like they're happy. They've been caught smiling, laughing before they have to get on camera. Then all of a sudden, oh yeah, my loved one, you know, so it really is. It's like the world is a stage and everyone is mere players. Everyone is just an actor. Everyone is just playing a part. And you're like, what is actually real? You know, so what is real, I believe, is that they kill people rather than paying them because they say, oh, you're worth more dead than alive. I can control all of it. I don't have to worry about you coming after me because you're gone. And then they get someone to settle on the side, or they pay off someone, or they kill them off, because it is a mafia type. I mean, this whole system, the beast system, we know is the devil's, and he does not, as people say over and over again, he does not play fair. Angie said it. He does not play fair. He is clearly, you know, he was in heaven at one point as Lucifer, and he wanted to overthrow God. He wanted to have his throne above the stars. So that is who he uses. He uses stars, celebrities, to get to the people. He's like, oh yeah, he trying to, when after Jesus had fasted in the wilderness for 40 days, 40 nights, coming to him saying, bow down before me and I will give you all of these kingdoms of the world. You know, of course, you know, Jesus set him straight using the word, you know, depart from me. Because, you know, he said, and man cannot live by bread alone. You see, the devil, he knows your weaknesses. He knows what you want. He knows the things that inspire you, things that get you excited about things, you know. So he's like, if you come from poor or poverty, or just not money, if you don't come from money, if you don't come from fame, if you are you know, you come from abuse, you come from loneliness, you come from, you know, struggle, he knows all the little sweet spots. He knows all the little the things that are gonna reel you in. Oh, these can be yours. Just bow down to me and these will be yours. But trust me, it's going to come at a price, at a very steep, heavy price. But guys, the line is about to move again. I will resume part 3 very soon. Thank you so much for joining me. And if you haven't yet, please like, subscribe, share this video. I am trying to increase my my subscribers, my numbers and everything. So if you would please just consider that, I would greatly appreciate it. I also have a Cash App in the description. If you would like to support this channel, I would greatly appreciate it. Well, until the next time, guys, you take care. Be blessed.